Okay, today we're going to play a game called Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which is, I think, in strong contention for a worst video game name ever, but it's what it has. This was developed by Ninja Theory, who have made 4 games, basically. They made Heavenly Blade, Devil May Cry, the reboot, that is, and Enslaved Odyssey to the West. And you're like, how can they possibly still be in business, having only made 3 middling games? Well, that's because the 4th game they made was Disney Infinity, so that's how they're still in business. So, anyway, Hellblade. I've heard mixed things about it. Generally, people are like, it's good because it fucks with you, but the gameplay is a little meh. So we're gonna start the game, and we're gonna see how it is. It seems Dark Souls-esque from what I've seen, but darker. As redundant as that seems to say.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There'll be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
My head feels very crowded right now.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't Chubby. You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Someone really likes ASMR videos.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, let's start the video game. My computer is about 1,000 years old, and I'm noticing it can't quite run the game properly, so give me a second. Alright, that's much better. Alright, let's play the game.
Really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus.
How
Focus and you'll see.
Do you mind?
You focus.
How does one focus? There we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
That doesn't sound like a very nice place. I don't know if I want to do that. So, there was a thing right at the start that was like, this game depicts psychosis. We have had trained professionals as advisors on this, so I don't know how accurate of a representation it is of psychosis, but I've heard it's also pretty good. So, do you mind? Can you all keep quiet in the back, please? What did I just say? Oh my god.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt.
She's
not stopping.
Oh, that doesn't look very good. Seems to be a tornado in the way. No, never mind. Oh, that looks very inviting.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Can you get away from my fucking left ear, please? Alright, let's go find Dillian, I guess. So this is all very can you keep it down, please? Fucking hell, fucking rude-ass voices. So this is all very not Celtic, Norse. She looks a little bit more Celtic, but this is all very Norse so far.
She needs to save his soul. She needs his soul to be a
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I wonder if the twist is at the end is going to be we were dead the whole time. Oh, we got a thing to focus on.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
I vaguely know these place names. Can't say I know that much about Norse mythology. Or Celtic mythology, for that point. For that matter. These... Shh. Shh. Someone at Ninja Theory really fucking likes ASMR videos, man. I can't fall, I'm already across the bridge, damn it. No, I don't. Oh my god. These people.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. Can't go back now.
I could climb up if I wanted.
The hidden path.
This isn't very hidden. Oh, shit. What's up with this gate then, hmm? Can we just open it?
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
If you don't mind being a bitch.
Again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Drew? Is that you? Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again.
Is that guy actually animated or a real person? It's kind of hard to tell.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to
can
take
see
a
it.
close look to see.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
She needs to focus
Find
now.
one like it to open the gate.
He's not
Find one like it. Alright, I'm on the case. Facial animation's really good. Can't tell if that dude's an FMV or not. Like, can you all not, like... Can you get, like, this fake shit out of my face, though? Is it actually in here? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Got there in the end. Look, perspective shit, you know, it's never been my thing. We got there in the end. Open up.
Go through the gate.
Go through it.
Yes, we are, yes.
It's gonna work.
Of course it worked, we're the best.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Now, calm down, Dirth. That's a little extreme. We're just looking for our boyfriend, I assume? Brother, maybe?
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
True.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright. Was he actually sacrificed, or is that just, like, a flowery way of putting it? That, you know, he done got fucking killed. To put into slightly more direct terms. I don't know, I don't feel like I have a very good grasp of what's going on right now, other than we're in hell. I've determined that much. The thing is with a game that's, like, messing with you like this, is it could do anything. At the end, it could be like, oh, you were Dillion the whole time, and you were trying to revive Senna, and you just don't know. And it could also be like it was all a dream, but hopefully we've moved past that stage as a species. Oh, got an achievement, the fight begins. Haven't done any fighting yet, but...
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open.
Do not make me turn this car around.
Drives the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Put your back into it.
Shh. Someone's here. what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
I'm a little uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, combat. Alright. Let's figure out what some buttons do. Oh. Alright. Whoa. Oh, no, alright. What does this button do then? Oh, okay. Yeah! Oh! What's up? I don't suppose we could just, like, talk this out or anything, you know?
Finish this. End it now.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah?
Don't give up.
Oh, no, no. Okay, I'm into it. It's pretty straightforward. Oh. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, he looks a little, is there some light over here? No? Alright, we got more people now. Ooh. Are they immune in the dark? Is that what we're going for right here? That's the, vibe I'm getting. Well...
Vengeance! Behind you!
Oh. I know the voices can tell you that stuff is actually behind you, and then they laugh at you if you fuck it up. Which, I mean, you know, they're kind of rude like that. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be getting very far. No? Whoa. So am I supposed to lose this? Is that... Whoa, yep, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm aware. Where's that other one at? There he is. Alright. I was sort of getting that vibe.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, fuck you, door. Get fucked. Yeah, supposedly if you die too many times, you start over from the beginning. But I've also been told that this is blatant lies, so I don't know. I don't know. It says it in rather plain terms, but I've also been told that's just the game fucking with you, so...
The hardest battle.
Let's try not to die too many times.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Just stop for a calming fondle of the skull, and then move on again.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt.
I know that god.
The god of illusion, Valravan.
I don't know that one.
Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
No problem.
To Dillian, for her soul.
Let's go with the left one first because there's nothing right.
Valravan,
And then we only go right because there's nothing left.
and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh, that's gonna be real fun.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
I'm with it. Let's go fight a god of illusions while we're already getting fucked with by our own mind. Yeah. Just compounded on top of the other one, you know?